Renee Meek has been the executive director of Campfire Grain Country for 3.5 years. With past jobs in marketing, and advertising, and sales, Renee has mixed those skills with a love of fundraising and a passion to help others build a career in nonprofits over the last 13 years.
Hello. Have you ever made a pinky swear as a child? It's pretty serious business, right? Well, at Campfire, we take the promise we make to our children in our program pretty serious too. Each part of the promise we make drives the work we do and the good news happening at Campfire. Whether it's in our after-school clubs, at summer camp, or our youth leadership programs, the youth in our program are learning the social, emotional, and life skills they need to be successful in today's diverse and changing world. Part of that promise is our core value on inclusion. Our youth and families span backgrounds, religions, sexual orientations, income levels, and genders. Inclusion is not just something we talk about, though. We teach to learn more about others and value those differences. Our children choose how they define themselves, and our leaders are giving them the path and tools to be successful. That path is called Thriveology at Campfire. We help them find their sparks, those passions, those skills, those things that get them excited about life, and help them find new possibilities. But those skills and those gifts, they're not innate. They're not carved in stone. When a youth develops a growth mindset, they're able to see failure as an opportunity. They're able to embrace new challenges and learn new skills and opportunities. And when they learn those new skills and they take on those new challenges, Thriveology teaches them how to set a goal and then how to get there. But it's not just that, because what happens when our plan hits that bump in the road? At Campfire, we adapt and we keep moving forward. And then once you've repelled that wall or you've made that art project, we reflect back and we talk about our experiences. And reflection is a key part of that Thriveology process. At Campfire, we want to ensure that the needs and the goals of our youth drive our program. Our youth are helping us decide our club's activities, what service projects we're doing, and they're leaders among their peers. We also incorporate youth voice into every part of our program. Across our programs and across the nation, youth are becoming part of the program. They have a voice in each part of what we do, and we're listening to that. In 2018, teens told us, and these pictures are from our first LGBTQ summer camp in Oklahoma. Over the weekend, there were youth who had never been in a pool before because of dress codes and other challenges that come from public pools. We met a youth who showed up at camp with only sweatshirts and sweatpants to wear because they were so used to covering their body. And as they got to know others and they felt safe at camp, they cut off the arms and legs. When their mom came, she cried because she had planned a summer vacation, and this was the first opportunity she saw her child possibly enjoying that trip. The kids were kids. They hiked, they kayaked, they told stories, and they shared their talents. But with trained adults and volunteers, they also got to meet adults who celebrated them and shared their identities. But camp is about lifelong friendships. So the best part was youth connected with other youth. And the words we heard over and over again was life-changing and magical. But LGBTQ camp is just one piece of our good news. This year, Campfire is going to serve 30% more youth here in Tulsa. We're expanding into middle schools and high schools, and our Hispanic initiative is reaching new families. We have new and unique programs that are giving kids the opportunity to try new service initiatives, social justice clubs, and mentoring. We are reaching underserved communities. Kids are going to get summer memories at our gluten-free camp, the only one in a multi-state region. And we are helping them find their sparks and discover who they are. The best news of all is we're keeping our promise. Our youth are thriving. They're learning life skills, social skills, empathy, inclusiveness, and finding a purpose. All of that to help them be successful today and for their future. But I've got one more piece of good news. It's a little controversial. The Cooking Channel has given the nod to Campfire Girls for developing the s'more in the 1920s. But whether you're Girl Scouts or Campfire, I think we can all be grateful.